It's been incredibly hot lately, 33 degrees. I've been really wanting to go out and shoot, but I kept getting some mild heat strokes along the way. So I decided I'm still going out, but just not in the hot blazing sun. Finally, I waited for a day that's sunny but not too hot. And I figured it would be the best chance I get to just grab my camera, go out, and explore it with my teeny tiny Leica CL. You might wonder, why the Leica CL? I've picked this camera because I feel like it has the perfect weight and size for the summertime outings. It only weighs around 400 grams, and when it gets too hot, you don't really want to carry something that's large and heavy. So I figured this would be the most suitable camera for the summertime, as you can easily stroll around town without it being a burden, and it fits perfectly in your pocket, or it could easily rest on your wrist. It just won't really be that muscle consuming compared to if you were to bring a bigger, heavier camera. Also, fun fact, I once tried bringing the SL series out with me for a day, and it nearly broke my wrist. I guess I'm just not really built for it. I've actually been quite full of energy lately, which I'm low-key happy about. I'm more active now, and I want to go out and explore more. Just feel like I've crawled out of my winter cave, and I'm reborn again. Just to realize that there is so much more to see outside of my bedroom. And a bonus you get is a better mood from all the pretty views in the city that you get from going out. I actually have a nickname for this particular CL. It's called Pumpkin Cutie Pie. Reason being that I've custom stickered this camera to fit the summery orangey tone, with some cute birds on the buttons and the tiny sakura to fit the tone of its season. The lens that's attached to it, it's a 18mm lens that's quite perfect for a casual summer walk, as it is pretty wide but not extremely wide. It kinda just works like a really handy point and shoot camera, plus the really lightweight and cute advantage. I also view this camera as the mini version of the Q series, as it's just tinier and more compact. Altogether, both really nice options for point and shoot camera, but the CL would definitely be my go-to for pocket-sized camera. I actually love the pictures I've taken with this camera because it allows me to capture the most mundane things in life, and I love that for it. The autofocus isn't the fastest, but it gets the job done. And that's pretty much all I need for a pocket camera. I feel like this is a sort of camera that doesn't require a lot of thinking. It's just perfect for the go summer activities. I would just categorize this as the casual vibe camera that you can have a lot of fun with. And it doesn't really scare people on the street because of the size and the way it looks. But yeah, let's join me on a summer day with the Leica CL. So it all starts with this boat ride. I wouldn't get to anywhere without this boat. I actually appreciate public transportation so much, as it brings me everywhere around the world. But yeah, this boat ride takes me from one side of the city to another within just minutes. So here I am, already on the other side of the city, a place called Bali. Not the island Bali, but Bali the district. So let's see what I can capture in this cute little town. It's such a peaceful and quiet town here. Everyone here is so calm and chill. And also, there's not many people here. I get to be so clear-minded and just enjoy my time here with the river. Listening to the sound of the waves, there's just something about being outside and exploring a new place that is different than where you live. It gives you a completely new feeling and vibe that you can discover more about yourself and broaden your perspective. And for the most part, just give yourself a break outside of your comfort zone. I think that's really important. Observing pedestrians, street stands owner, just things you don't see on a regular basis. I love it. Coming from someone who spent most of their lives in the city, being here makes my mind and soul feel slow, with the anxiety button being turned off. It's the same feeling I get when I travel in a little town in Europe. You just get a sense of no rush energy in the air. I truly aspire to be in that state of mind every day. But days like this makes me appreciate it more. Because without the differences between places, I wouldn't notice the shifts between my feelings. The CL does a wonderful job on this trip. As I said, it's so lightweight, and especially on the boat ride. I didn't have to worry about it falling anywhere, because it's either on my wrist or in my pocket. It might not be the newest camera, but I still love it since it gets the job done quite nicely for its size. Having the pleasure to own this camera for years now, I can say that I still love it to bits. Overall, what a lovely day. I hope I capture the feeling I get from this day, so you can also experience it. Anyways, days like this is those days where you look back on and still get the exact same feeling of calmness, and that's enough for me. Inserting into core memory bubbles. That's it. Take your camera that's best suited for where you're headed to, and just have fun with it. I'll see you when I'm home.